I'm Rachel. I'm an assistant producer intern, started in the fall. I go to Brandis University. I'm majoring in psychology and minoring in creative writing and film. And this is my last year. I'm a senior.
Hi, my name is Molly Shilling. I'm a senior at the Pennsylvania State University, and I'm double majoring in telecommunication and English.
Hi, my name is Alisha Solaiman. I'm a fourth year student at Drexel University studying finance and entertainment management.
What has been your experience working as an assistant producer so far?
So far, I am essentially the editor for the Thorn Trees project and for their promotional materials, including Instagram and YouTube videos. I've also been creating graphics for the videos, including lower thirds and full screen graphics, as well as helping to run and maintain our social media campaigns.
Well, I've never worked for a production company before, so it's been really great to get experience at a company like this. I've been mainly focusing on grant-related projects, and we've all been reaching out to influencers to get them onto our team and promote our platform.
Have you learned anything new or gained any new skills since you started working for Val?
Yeah, so actually just last meeting, we all learned about the acronym for creating log lines, and that was a really great experience and a really great practice session for all of us, because at least at Penn State there isn't really a class that you can just take to learn that, so it was really helpful.
I've learned a lot about just how the entertainment industry works and the logistics of getting a television pilot on screen. I think my communication and time management skills have improved.
So how do you balance school and the internship?
It's just time management. It's what I've been working on since I was a freshman. Just figuring out what blocks of time I have to dedicate to this project.
Google Calendars has saved my entire life. We schedule all of our meetings on there, and I have my own personal calendar on there. So that's mainly how I manage my time.
Yeah, so it's just about just staying focused and organized.
Since this internship is now remote, it's been a lot easier managing my schedule because it's not like I have to drive somewhere and I have a commute time that's, taking time out of my own schedule.
So what is your take on crowdsourcing and crowdfunding?
Crowdsourcing and crowdfunding is a necessary part of any project that you're trying to get produced without the backing of large corporations or large sponsors. And for this project, it's incredibly important, and we're not going to get anywhere without crowdfunding efforts.
I also think the way we're crowdfunding, we're really developing a really personal relationship with the influencers we're reaching out to. There's a lot of one-on-one contact, so I think they get more involved in the series, which makes them also more attached to the series as well as us.
It also allows us to get more feedback from the people that we're making the show about. It's about witches, and by crowdsourcing and crowdfunding, we're actually getting their input to make the script more personal to them while also more accurate to the people that we're trying to represent.
Where do you hope to see yourself in 10 years?
I hope that I'll be working at a production company, hopefully in a management position, maybe in New York, LA, we'll see. I'm really just taking it one step at a time right now. I can't even think ahead in 5 years. I really have no idea. I'm just focusing on graduating.
I completely agree with you, Alisha. In 10 years, my ultimate crazy dream is to one day become a television showrunner. I want to write and help produce my own show. So in 10 years, I want to be working toward that. I don't know where or when exactly, or under what circumstances, but that's what I want to be doing. At least being a writer's assistant, or even a PA on set, or even an NBC page is my next goal. And I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I feel like we should say why you should watch Thorn Trees.
You should watch Thorn Trees because it's so unique to any other story that's out there. It's not like Harry Potter, you know what I mean? And people have been working really hard on this project. It's been a while. The idea's been out for a while, and it's really cool that it's finally getting made. Hopefully it will be out, and anyone from Wiccans to a Game of Thrones viewer would enjoy watching the series.
You should watch Thorn Trees because it's about you and me. I think first and foremost, it's about an average person. It's not about kings or queens. It's about the peasants. It's about what life was really like in Elizabethan England. But also because it's not, and to reiterate what Alisha said, it's not Harry Potter. It's all subject to the viewer's interpretation. So you get stories about everyday people with magical qualities happening in the background or happening to them, and it's just a very human story, and I think that it has something in it for everyone. How has working on Thorn Trees, I guess, affected like how you view witchcraft or witches? I've been a lot more kind of attuned to whenever I see the term witchcraft or witches. And I've kind of started thinking in my head, like, okay, is that good? Like, is that a good interpretation of them? Or is that negative? Or, even like, is that kind? I mean, is that kind to a group of people that are real, that exist? And so I've definitely gotten more kind of just like on alert for that kind of wording and phrasing.
I think listening a lot to Bernadette's tarot talks, which are every Monday at like 5, like I actually really enjoy watching them. I think they're really fun to watch, and it's just like interesting seeing a community that I've never interacted with in my like 21 years of life.